중입니다. 저는 꼭 파이널에 진출해서 데뷔하고 싶습니다.
Imagine all of this hard work to become an idol, moves from company to company, from show to show, and you being dead serious about your dreams, but you end up being forgotten and disappear. The survival show is one of the most harmful places to ever exist, and not just physically, but mentally as well. Fuko and Youngseo, unfortunately, they didn't make it. Two of the best contestants that this show's ever had. Talented and loved inside Korea and beyond, but why they didn't make it? Who's behind? Fuko, a 19 years old trainee, being an idol has been the only dream she's aiming to. Training, studying, working, traveling, in addition to learning Korean, all of that at the same time, it's a lot. Fuko went to Girls Planet, but unfortunately she was eliminated in the first round. Did she give up? No. She went to Island 2 and everyone noticed how she improved visually and vocally. Whether the votes or the producer's opinion, both of them were satisfying and the streets were saying Fuko is going to debut. Now I think after all of these improvements and the good reviews, she's going to make it, right? Wrong. No shade to star Taeyang or Mai, but Taeyang's obsession over Mai has reflected as a bad impact on Fuko. And beside the ugly treatment he showed to Fuko, whenever he's Mai, he is focused, smiling, give her his attention, but when it's Fuko, he is busy on his phone. Taeyang's obsession over Mai increased her chance to debut, or at least he increased her votes number. Taeyang is very famous in Korea, and if he likes one, the rest will. If Taeyang didn't support Mai, Fuko would have made it since the votes were so close. Teddy never make it to the show and had no idea who Fuko is and gave her an English rap line, knowing very well that she can't understand English, and if he doesn't, Taeyang does. How did HeeJin affected Fuko's career? At this point, no one has escaped from HeeJin in this whole industry. HeeJin could be one of the reasons why Fuko didn't debut in Izna. Youngseo was practically in the newjeans lineup, but she was kicked out because she was kinda ugly looking. She went to Next and placed second. If she never went to Next, Minju, who placed third, would have been the second voting pick, and that could have given Bang Jimin a higher chance to be picked by the producers. If she didn't join Island 2, the next amount of votes would have been Mai, and the producers' two picks would have been Saipi and most likely Fuko. And by talking about Youngseo and HeeJin, this woman is getting messier day after day. Youngseo is an 18 years old trainee. She was a trainee at SM Entertainment and was also a trainee under Social Music. She was a trainee with the newjeans and she was supposed to be in the lineup, but she was kicked out because she was kinda ugly. The way HeeJin and Chanman had a whole conversation on Youngseo's back is crazy. HeeJin said that she is possessed by a ghost. Are you kidding me? Youngseo didn't give up and joined Next and placed second. And she was one of the best trainees that the show and the whole company ever had. Youngseo debuted with the group and everything seems to be okay, right? Actually not. BLF announced that Youngseo no longer with the group and she left. And that's made the fans freaking out. Where is Youngseo? If Youngseo worked very hard to get this position and become an idol, and especially she was so excited to debut, why she left? And they are saying it was her choice to leave. HeeJin had a nasty history with Youngseo, and it was said that she is leaking some personal information about the trainees. This comment says, I'm pretty sure that this woman threatened Youngseo with leaking of her private information to harm Illit, and that's why she left. Or no way Hype would have removed their second most voted contestants from the group.
일단 제가 연습생 생활을 길게 한 건 아니지만 이 회사에서는 아니었지만 그래도 7, 8개월 정도 했었거든요. 근데 연습생 생활을 하면서 힘든 점도 진짜 많았고 그땐 진짜 거의 맨날 울고 멘탈도 깨지는 일도 되게 많았고 또 의지도 좀 많이 잃었었어요. 근데 그 연습생 생활을 하면서 이제 많이 힘들었으니까 되게 더 단단해지기도 했고